Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Multan and the Lahore. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That's a very difficult shot to get right, straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. What a ball.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Just need to tighten their areas now. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Just about timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nice shot.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. It's a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edged.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Big appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Willey comes out to bat in a bit of form. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery. Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A lovely drive square.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. It makes it very easy to score.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Really good shot there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Zaman walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good shot, a beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was a solid shot, really well played.
Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Great shot.
Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. Perfectly timed.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.